Alright, what is going on everyone? It is your boy Mark Quisley and I am back with another video. And this story is kind of gonna be like a continuation on the best time I smoked weed, because it's actually the same story. It's just I can fit like the whole story into that one video, so this is kind of like a part 2 to that video, but just for the best time I smoked weed. And also the worst time will be coming out because there was 5 likes on the video, so I'm gonna be bringing that out soon. But anyway, to start this off, it was me and 3 other friends, as I did in the last story with how we got in trouble by the word fucking cheeseburger. I'm gonna just say it by the nicknames. And if you watch that video, Sherman and Articuno, they are in this story. Another one is Sloth. I'm pretty sure that's what we called him. But anyway, alright, so me, Sherm, and Sloth, we were the 3 that had to actually wake up at like I think 6 in the morning just to go to a fishing tournament. Articuno, he was a lucky bastard that he just got to go back home and go to sleep. I think he did have to work later on that day though. I'm not exactly sure. He might actually had to work that. Wait, no, he didn't work. I don't think he worked mornings, but it was a Saturday, so he might have worked that morning. But anyway. Alright, so what happened is that Articuno, he parked his truck at the end of the driveway because we were at Sherm's aunt's house, and like if he pulled the truck up, then the dog would start barking, because it fucking barks at wind. Like it will legit bark at anything. Like sometimes no one be outside, we'd be in like this, he has like this little shed thing that we always go to, and that's where we sleep at, and we'd be in there, and then this dog would start barking at nothing. No one would be outside, nothing, and it just started barking. It was stupid. So what we did, he parked his truck at the end of the driveway. It was like a pretty long driveway, and what we did, we went on like the side of the house. There's just like a bunch of trees and stuff like that, and we walked there, past there, and then that's where we met Articuno. Me, Sherm, and Sloth, we were already together because, you know, like the place where we were all working at the time. So then we went back to Sherm's, and then, alright, well, I'm kind of going backwards, but yeah, all 3 of us were already together. Then we went to go and meet Articuno, and then what we did, we packed a bowl while we were pretty much at the street. Like there was like trees and stuff kind of around us, surround us, but we were still pretty much at the street. And what we did, we smoked, we went back to the shed, and then oh yeah, this was actually the crazy part. Like we went into the woods, kind of like the woods that are behind the house instead of going in front of the house again. And this time, well, what we had done, we left like a mason jar of like pretty much all the stuff except for what we smoked when we went into the backwoods. We left that in the front where we smoked the first time, and then we were all, well, actually Sloth and Articuno, they left first because I don't know, they were pussies and they couldn't hang. Let's just say that. So me and Sherm, you know, we always have those jokes, so we had to finish it, and then we walked back to the shed. I don't know exactly how long it could have been. It could have been like maybe 30 minutes, but to me it felt like maybe like 5 or 10. And what happened was, the police, I don't think they went to the house, they came to the shed. They knocked at the door, and we got so scared because, like, at first we thought that it was his uncle, because maybe like we were being too loud or something and we didn't realize it, because he did see a flashlight like through the window that's in there. So then we all got so scared. Alright, so Sherm opens up the door, and out of nowhere we all look over, and we are all just shocked. Cause we're like, holy shit, this is a fucking cop. And then he's actually after the truck. Like I guess like the neighbors called the police or something. They said something about Articuno's truck. Alright, yeah, so I guess the neighbors, they said something about Articuno's truck or something like that. And then that's when Articuno, he was already laying down. I'm pretty sure there was like 3 beds in there and a cot, and he was like on the bed that was like all the way to the right, so he's furthest away from the door. So he had to like get up, and then he had to walk all the way over there, and then I'm pretty sure he was staring the cop right in the eyes. And then, alright, if you're a stoner, you know how fucking hard that is to stare at someone when you have to be serious. Like, legit serious. No laughing at all. No games. Like, that shit's harder than me after popping like 20 Viagra's. Like, that shit is hard. So, he tries to like say everything without messing up, and I'm not gonna admit, from what I remember, he did pretty good. Like, he was serious. He was being like, yes sir, I realize that, I'll move it. And then this is the crazy part. He says, alright, that's fine. And then he must know that something was up. Like, I don't know if he smelled us or what, because he left. We wait until like maybe 5-10 minutes just to make sure that they already left, because we don't want to go up there and then they be there. So what we did, it was like 5-10 minutes. We kind of like go around the left side of the house because there's like no lights or anything over there, and then there's like this kind of big space, and then there's like a bunch of trees. We walked the tree line, so we were in the dark, and then like we look, and the cops are searching his car. Like, we see the doors open, the lights on, all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure they don't even shut. I'm pretty sure they didn't even shut the doors when they were done. I don't think they did, but I'm not exactly sure. Another thing is, he did have a mason jar in there, and I know that one was empty. I also think they took that, but I'm not 100% sure. To be honest, I don't even know why they take that, unless it did smell like something, which I don't really think you can get in trouble for that. But anyways, after that, I'm pretty sure we got the mason jar that we left in the front. I'm pretty sure we got that, hid it underneath the shed, and then next morning he took it back home and shit. But yeah, after that, we just laid down. We had to go to bed. Like, that night was so crazy. But I gotta admit, it was one of the best nights I ever had. The only night that I could actually compare to that is when I was at a Halloween party, and this girl, she said she wanted to fuck me, but only with my mask on. So you know what to do. I couldn't take that.
Mask on, fuck it, mask on, mask on, fuck it, mask on.